Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Introduce. My name is Widya Oktavitriani, Accounting Study Program, Technocrat Indonesia University. In this video, I will explain about health and safety at workplace. Why should I profit workplace health and safety training? One, reduce work related illness and absence. Two, avoid the financial costs and accidents and occupational ill health. Three, develop a positive health and safety culture. Four, ensure that your employees know how to work safely and without risks to their health. Do I need to provide work equipment training? One, all work equipment has the potential to cause problems in the workplace, so you need to ensure it remains safe to use and that you're not putting employees at risk. Two, under the provision and use of work equipment regulation 198, work equipment can only be used by people who have received adequate training on the correct use of the equipment and the risks that might arise from its use. 3. Find out more about safe and healthy use of work equipment. 4. You can also get guidance on training your workforce through the health and safety executive. Employers' duties. 1. Employers have legal obligation to ensure a safe and healthy workplace for their employees in the first instance, and also for anyone else who may visit the workplace, such as customer, contractor, and members of the public. Provides employees with information, instruction, and training. 1. Set up contingency plans to deal with accidents and emergency. 2. Ensure that ventilation, temperature, lighting, toilet, washing, and rest facilities meet the standard of health and safety. Will should be by the statutory bodies. 3. Ensure that appropriate work equipment is provided and is properly used and regularly. For maintenance, technician necessary should stand against the risks caused by flammable or explosive hazard, electric equipment, noise, dust, and radiation. 5. Take reasonable steps to avoid potentially dangerous work involving 6. Manual handling and provide manual handling training where required. 7. Provide health supervision as needs. 8. Provide protective clothing where required and operates warning. 6. 9. Report specific accidents, injuries, diseases, and dangerous occurrences to operates authorities. 10. Maintain records of accidents and injuries as appropriate. Okay, all employers, whichever the size of the business, must one design, provide, and maintain workplaces which are safe and without risks to health, to identify and hazards. 10. I measure to control the risks, preferably by eliminating them, but if that is not possible, by reducing them as far as possible. 3. Ensure that safe working practice are developed, implemented. 4. Implement measure to reduce the risk of bullying and harassment, employees and rights responsibility. 1. The law establishes significant risks for employees as well as responsibility to operate in appropriate behavior to protect their own well-being. 2. The right of employees to work in safety and healthy environment is ensured in law. As such, it cannot be withdrawn or diluted by your employer. The most important rights and responsibilities are set out below. Okay, important. 1. To have any risk to your health and safety. Property control as far as possible. 2. To be profit free of charge with any personal protective and safety equipment. 3. To stop work and leave your work area if you have reasonable concerns about your safety without being disciplined. 4. To tell your employer about any concern about your health and safety at work. Okay, 5. To get in touch with the appropriate authority without being disciplined if your employer refuses to address to your concerns. 6. To be consulted by your employer about safety, healthy and welfare at work, and to be provided with specific information on these issues. 7. To select safety representative as part of this consultation with your employer. Your responsibilities to take reasonable care of your health and safety. 1. To take reasonable care not to put other people at risk. 2. To participate in appropriate training. 3. To adhere to the employer health and safety policies. 4. To make proper use of any personal protective equipment. 5. To report any injuries, strains, or illness you may have suffered as a result of your work. 6. To tell your employer of any health related issue that may affect your work performance. For example, becoming pregnant. 7. Taking prescribed medicine of suffering an injury so that the employer can make appropriate adjustment in your working arrangement. Okay, common workplace problems. 1. Space. 2. Temperature. 3. Ventilation. 4. Natural light. Okay, oak stands, shines, and breaks away from the screens. 1. Manual handling. 2. Fire. 3. Slips, trips, and falls. 4. Work-related stress. 5. Bullying and harassment. Okay, that's all I can explain. Thanks for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.